popping, y'all. So I drove all the way up here to Huntington Valley, thinking I can get up here and the DMV will be popping. Well, not so. It is packed up here. I mean, packed to the hill. I guess everybody gotta get them licenses, man. IDs, all this stuff, man. I could do it online, man, if I ain't have a CDL. But since I have a CDL, I can't do it online. So now I have to go all the way back home. After I drove all the way out here, I mean, I thought I'd be near the turnpike, but there is no turnpike entrance out here in the valley. So now I gotta drive all the way back down County Line Road. What you gonna do, man? You gotta do what you got to do. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't get. I'm trying to see if I can somehow get on the turnpike. It's not allowing me. It's not saying I can get on the turnpike. Excuse me. Can you get on the turnpike anywhere up here? Right, gotcha. Okay, all right, thanks. Sorry. Yeah, I see the. Right, yeah, I see it on my map. It's running underneath. Yeah, but it's not. I don't think I can get on though. Yeah. All right, thank you. Yeah, that'll be so much easier if I can just get on the turnpike, make my way back. But it is what it is. I've wasted a whole hour and a half trying to get a license. I'm just going to get up 8 o'clock in the morning, go down there to the hood, and stand in that line. So I'll figure out what day I want to make that adventure before I go to work. At least I'll be in the hood and I'll be able to just, I'm not going to make it and go to work. So look like, yeah, one of these days I'm at the, get up at freaking 8 o'clock and be there during 8:30. Other than that, what y'all up to? We were talking about fragrances earlier. We're in Lima. And yeah, what's called starting to burn off. Man, I want to go down here so bad and see if I can hit the turnpike down here. Don't look like it's that far. I probably can't. Stop playing myself. All right, so anyway. Yeah, Lima's pretty good. You know, it seems like them guys always come up with something pretty nice. As far as juices, like I said, I haven't been disappointed in any of Perfumology juices to this point. And really? I'm not going to turn there. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I'm liking it, but I'm really liking 4162's East London. What I did on my holidays or something. That peppermint patty, man. Chocolate and vanilla, cotton candy. Actually has lavender in there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But that's some good sauce. That's some really good sauce. And it lasted all day. I mean, it became a skin scent, but at no time, and you know, of course, I bundle sprayed. At no time did that 4162 disappear from my skin. It was there all day long. And of course, I bomb sprayed this as well. So we're gonna see if Lima hangs around for the bomb spray. You stopping for what? Yeah. So everything good, man. JT, Christian, Marlon. Everything good, man. I came out here to try to renew my driver's license, and I went to the one in the hood. That was packed. So I went, nah, let me find another one. I should have went to the one in Mayfair, but that probably was packed too. Everybody trying to get a driver's license ID or just an ID card and all this stuff, man, it's crazy. I'm just going to get up 8 o'clock in the morning, like I said, be down that bad boy by 8:30 and get this license done. You know what I mean? So it's only been whatever. So I'm about to tell myself I don't want to do that. YouTube can get you criminally incriminated. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go home and grab me some tuna fish. So I had me a little lunch and a little dinner. Maybe some tuna fish sandwich, salad sandwich. Well, not sandwiches because I don't eat bread. Maybe some tuna fish salad. You know what I mean? Make that, you know what I mean? Just sit back and relax till 2 o'clock. Or till 1:30, shall I say. I did not want to be sitting in one day because I'm a half renewed. Only because I wanted a CDL. Now I can't renew my license online. It shouldn't even be like that, man. You should renew your license online and say, look, I don't want the CDL anymore since I don't want the certification. They don't have to work. Can't do that. So it is what it is, man. Look at this Huntington Valley neighborhood. Maybe I really not afford to live anywhere else. Been to Huntington Valley before, but not a. Yeah. I might just have to take a freaking day off and get my license renewed. Take lunch and everything and dinner. But again, I'm at the go and stop at the market and grab something. So what are y'all up to? What are y'all doing, man? What are y'all popping off doing? Yeah, that's a turnpike right there. It'd be so beautiful if I can jump on the turnpike. But I can't. Gotta go a long way. Cheer. Any juices y'all want to talk about that y'all? Pacquiao, Thurman fight. You know they're saying that at least a car a day. So it'd be crazy. But anyway, all right, guys. Well, y'all don't really have anything particularly to talk about. No need for me sitting here running my mouth and just driving. So, yeah, check out that Lima, man. Order that thing. It's pretty nice. It's really laid back. I must say, when I went into the DMV, Ogan's Avenue down in the hood, nobody really turned around and said, "Ooh, you smell good," because they probably wasn't down with that juice. You know what I mean? Probably not down with juices. But usually somebody would say, "Ooh, you smell nice. What you wearing?" But that wasn't the case. So, it's all good. It smells good to me. And yeah, I'm liking the flow. All right, y'all. So I'm out. Talk to y'all later. Again, as far as the boxing thing is concerned, everybody's saying, well, maybe Mayweather might mess around and come out of retirement and fight Manny since he's won against Thurman. But then they're saying, well, if Manny fights the winner of Porter and Spence and wins, then maybe, no doubt in my mind, or no doubt in their mind, that Mayweather would come out of retirement, probably make $250 million for one fight. That's a lot of money for one fight. That's a lot of money for one fight. $250 million for essentially 36 minutes. Add another 12, 48 minutes. If you can make $250 million in 48 minutes, $250 million. And that's possibly. We're not sure how much it really would be, but if they're guesstimating $250 million for a Mayweather-Pacquiao rematch for 48 minutes, divide 48 minutes. Really, divide 48 minutes into $250 million. That's a lot of money per minute. 48 minutes, $250 million. That's a lot of money. And you would have to say that, like they said, my man, he don't love money. They try to act like he's some kind of money freak. They want to make, if the boy trains, if somebody want to give you, if somebody want to give you $250 million, If somebody want to give you $250 million to fight for 48 minutes, and you just got to train and whatever, even if you get knocked out, $250 million, man, shoot. I mean, you got to fight a long time to garner $250 million. You just can't all of a sudden start to learn how to fight tomorrow and think you're going to get $250 million. You're not. But that's years and years of this guy to put his life out there on the line, because as you well know, you can mess around and get really hurt in the ring, even possibly die in the ring. So you never know. So it's like that. So, it's like, yo, man, you work up to that particular situation, and $250 million to get out there and fight like my man, and you fight like Mayweather, you barely getting hit. Pacquiao couldn't get to him, talking about his shoulder was hurting. Well, he got to Thurman, because you saw Thurman's face. Thurman's face was jacked up. And I bet you, I would just venture to say, because what's going was there, I would venture to say, if they said both of y'all can make $250 million and fight today, both of them cats will fight tomorrow or next week, both of them cats will be ready to fight next week for $250 million. There's just no way in the world you're going to convince me that for $250 million, somebody ain't going to be ready to fight in a week or 2 weeks. Ain't going to happen. So that fight would be kind of, I don't know if I would spend $100 for that fight. Again, people upset because the fight wasn't Rock'em Sock'em Robots, when Mayweather don't fight like Rock'em Sock'em Robots. He don't have to. He don't have to be punching crazy all, 5,000 punches every round. He don't have to do that. He's a defensive fighter. So if you don't think a defensive fight is what you want to watch, the true art and science of not getting hit in the face 250,000 times a round or 250,000 times a fight, then you're not appreciating the sweet science. You want to see some like Mexican brawlers. You want to see them get in there and just brawl and fight and try to knock each other block off, and that's a different fight. But that's not his skill. And Pacquiao, he took a little punishment from Thurman. I mean, from what I understand, they keep saying, well, Thurman landed more punches than Pacquiao. Landed a lot more punches than Pacquiao. So with that being said, if you scored on punches, they're claiming that, okay, Thurman won. But if you count Thurman getting punched in the ribs and running around, like you do every fight, man, it seems as though, I'm going to say every fight. Most fights, okay, I'll just say the last 2 fights. It seems like Thurman always gets in trouble in one round, man. He gets in trouble. The last fight with Lopez, was it the 10th round or was it the 7th round? The 7th round. He got jacked up in the 7th round by Lopez. So it seems as though, all it takes is one round, man, and you might just know how to do your thing with Thurman. But again, he got put down in the first round. I don't care how he got put down, sneakily, whatever. He got put down in the first round. You saw it. And then he got hurt in the 10th round. So why in the world would they say that, first of all, it should have been a draw? Because at no time was Manny really, really hurt that he was acting like Spence. I mean, he was acting like Thurman. He didn't hit the ground, nor did he get hit hard enough that he had to run away from Thurman. So there's just no way that you could say that he lost that fight. There's no way you can say Pacquiao lost that fight. He didn't lose the fight. I'm going to go back in this throwback thrift store one day, see what they have in that joint. It ain't going to be today. Because they got a thrift store right up the street I like to go to. I'll pick up little doodads, man, power strips, stuff like that cost a fortune. In other stores, I can pick up a nice power strip for the lab at the friggin' New Life thrift store and pay pennies on the dime. Not on the dollar, on the dime. You know what I'm saying, bars? So yeah, I'm back on my way. Home, I should be home shortly. I gotta go to the market first, pick up my tuna fish and my lunch and then and get ready to take my behind into work. Heaven willing. I use the restroom too. Good thing you got a restroom in that joint. But I think I better stop in the restroom in my complex. So somebody in that joint, I can run. You know how you get to the point that you really gotta go? I mean, really, really gotta go to the restroom? Yeah. I'm almost there. So anyway, that's boxing. That's what I'm talking about, boxing. They got another fight coming up. I'm not sure this guy they're talking about, but he's supposed to be a pretty good boxer. Booker? Booker, that's some nice little used cars. Got a lot of Subarus in there. Must be a Subaru used car place because there's a lot of Subarus in there. Somebody named Booker or Hooker? Hooker. Probably be a good fight coming up. So I would like to see that fight. I can turn off navigation now because I don't need it. I can check out that fight, the Hooker fight. Again, I don't know much about the young man by the name of Hooker, but I heard it's supposed to be the next good fight coming up. So we might be looking into that as far as boxing. As far as the newest juice, you know, I went to get I went to pick up some samples. Well, I was attempting to, but it seems as though they ran out of bottles. For me to get some juices, I was going to check out 40 Adage line, 3 of the shots, those 3 shots, and I also want to try one more. I forgot what it was. Vanilla Vibes. Oh, and Chris Collins joint, that Taboo piece. I want to check that out, but they ran out of bottles on the bra, so I ain't get a chance to go pick those up. So maybe on the weekend, if I ain't trying to make up some more money, I get a chance to run out there and pick up those bottles and, you know, wear those, see how it's popping. But again, right now, I'm wearing that Lima, and it's pretty good. It's popping off because I bundle sprayed it. I might have, you know, popped it off on a too much pop off. But when I go here to the market, we'll see if I get any responses or any comments while in the market. Because there are usually some folk in the market, especially females, that be like, oh, okay, dude. Okay. I don't know if I want to get me some salmon. I want to get me some salmon. What you call, man? Y'all know I'm changing my attitudes towards how I eat. What's going on, JD? So now I got to change my way, man, because I've been eating out too much, man. Not only that, man, I've been spending too much money. You know, I looked at my receipts, man, for the last couple of weeks, man. I've spent over like $200 eating out. I mean, that's not really counting the trip to Virginia, because that was my vacation. Spent over $200 eating out, man. It's just getting ridiculous, man. So this eating out thing is about to stop. Maybe, like I said, like on Thursdays, because it's, you know, it's open mic night, I'm gonna be hungry. I'm gonna have to go grab something to eat. And that's either gonna be salmon, burgers, or mussels. And that's it, you know what I mean, with some broccoli. But yeah, man, eating out thing, man, not only is it not a good thing, for real, even though I was trying to eat healthy while I was eating out, best I could, but nah, man, that ain't happening, dog. So now I'm doing the salad thing. I'm on salad and broccoli, because that's how I got to where I am now, lost that weight. Yesterday, they worked my behind so much yesterday, man. I think I lost 2 pounds. I be drinking so much water. I be putting on pounds of water. I gotta stop drinking so much water too. You know, especially when I'm not really thirsty. I just drink water because I think I need to drink water, but I gotta stop drinking all this water, because even though drinking water is good for you, you're not supposed to really drink water unless you're really thirsty. And for me, man, I'm always piling down the water, man. 5 bottles a day. I'm knocking water out. Like I got a mission against water. So I was told that, you know, don't drink so much water. Like I was going to the restroom like 2-3 times a night. Only went 2 times last night because they thought it might have been my prostate, but I don't think it is. We're going to check that out anyway pretty soon. But yeah, man, I got to start drinking water, man. I slept real good last night for the first time because I didn't drink any tea, even though it's decaffeinated when I drink it. I didn't drink any tea before I went to bed, nor did I eat any oatmeal. I just went to bed, bone dry. Just put some water in my room just in case I wake up in the middle of the night and need to take a sip. But yeah, man, I gotta lay off that water. Water's good for you when you're thirsty and when you're sweating, not when you're just sitting around just popping down water. Didn't know that, now I know. Other than that, man, I don't have anything else to talk about unless you guys got something to talk about. I've been carrying on the conversation. I mean, just a general conversation about me trying to get my driver's license. But, of course, I decided to talk about some juices and some boxing. This is all about bars, bundles, and boxing. I'm going to start working on my CD2 very shortly. I got to jump on that and get on the CD tip and start working on this 2020 so we'll be ready by next year. I gave up on this year because it's supposed to be done last year, but since the CD is called 2020, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I gotta see if it's smoked salmon in the in the can. I saw it the other day, but I picked up tuna instead, so hopefully it is smoked salmon because can't be eating no raw salmon. So I'm gonna check out the bumblebee or the chicken of the sea, tuna, hopefully it's smoked tuna. And I grab a can of that. I already got enough salad, I got enough leaves. So then, mix it up, make my little concoction, bada bing, bada boom. I got lunch, I got dinner. So I'm due for lunch right now. And dinner will be somewhere around 5. I get off at 10 tonight. Really, I don't feel like going in, but again, brother gotta make that loot so he can pay these bills and make up for that $200 and something I spent eating out, maybe even $300 over the last 2-3 weeks. Kind of averaging out to maybe like $100 a doggone week eating out. That's ridiculous. One of my bills, it wasn't just me. I was eating out with somebody else. It was like $72 and $62, and that's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of loot. So if you're gonna be eating out, make sure you got budget to eat out. I ain't got budget to eat out like that. Tired trying to impress people eating out, man. I'm like, nah, nope, sorry. Unless we doing Dutch. Because I need to start saving my money, man. I be playing them games, man. You know what I mean? Females want to go out and eat. And I ain't talking about my real close personal friends. I choose to do that. You go out with somebody just on the touch, you just chilling. Man, it's crazy. You wore Reflection Man, or you wearing something else, or you're wearing Reflection Man? You say you wore it like you took it and scrubbed it off. Well, that's what I would have did. I don't like Reflection Man. I don't even get, I understand what Reflection Man is about. They talking about leather and all that stuff, man. I don't really smell it. I don't really smell the leather and all that stuff, man. I don't. No. It was another one of my favorites. I would buy anything kind of before I would buy Reflection Man. But hey, brother, if you like it, hey, that's all that matters. You like it. A lot of people was buying it just because people was hyping it up. Hey, you got Reflection Man? Hey, you got Reflection Man? No, I don't, and I'm not buying it either. And homeboy, R&B be tripping sometimes. So Robert Butler, y'all know R&B, man. He hits me up yesterday, said thank you, because I sent him out Mango Skin and Smoke Show. So he says to me, he texts me like 4 or 5 times while I'm at work, trying to work. He said, yeah, man, do you think that Smoke Show smells like oud wood? I'm like, bruh, I haven't had oud wood in like 2-3 years, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I didn't like oud wood. I had it, and I sold it. So that means, secondly, I didn't even like oud wood like that. I bought oud wood in New York because cats was telling me that getting into the game, I can decant that and make a couple of dollars and make some money on them bottles coming back to the bottle. I rarely wore oud wood. You know what I mean? Honor Man is cool. I sold that too, though. I sold that because I was trying to make some moves. But Honor Man is cool. If you like pepper, if you like peppery incense, Honor Man is good. But when I got Clyde Christian V, I ain't need that pepper anymore because Clyde Christian V got some good pepper. So for me, man, I like to move on. Sometimes, I got my armoire just that I'm gonna keep. Always, Interlude Man, Finally Jubilation, a couple others, Memoir. I'll keep those. There's no way I'm not going to keep those. But there's some that I'm like, man, I don't really need to keep. Them joints can good. I mean, I really didn't like Dear Man, but I like Dear Man now. You know? Yeah, like I said, man, Reflection Man just wasn't doing it for me, bro. And again, D came to school. I always talk about buying it retail, though. If I had to buy something retail, would I buy it retail? That's what it comes down to. Am I going to spend $320 or $360 for some arm-wide Reflection Man? Absolutely not. It ain't going to happen. So remember, I try to tell you guys all the time, when we rapping, and we're talking about fragrances, remember, I'm always talking retail. Would I buy Oud Wood 100 mil retail for $315 or $330? I would not. Well, Smoke Show, the $100 is 100 mil retail, only $245. I'm buying Smoke Show all day. If I had a choice, Smoke Show has Oud in it, got that dark volcanic, you know what I mean, in it, and I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But I'm not buying Oud Wood. But cats always want to go, yeah, okay, it costs $330. You gonna go out and buy it? That's all I want to ask you. I'm not talking about decants, I'm not talking about discounters, I'm not talking about that. Tell me you're gonna go and buy any juice that you want to hype up or you want to say this is the greatest thing. Tell me that you went and bought it retail. Not that you got it from a discounter, from Fragrance X and all them, shots, that you bought it retail. And if you can tell me you bought it retail, then I would take your opinion as bond. I mean, oh really? You spent $330 for that? All right, cool. Your word is bond then. I got you. Don't tell me you got a half a bottle and all that stuff. I want to hear that. I want to hear that. I mean, I bought Palissadieri by Aris. That was $245. I could have bought Smoke Show at the same time. Now, I know how to find good deals, and I will admit to you, I did not buy a Smoke Show for $245. But if I had to buy a Smoke Show for $245, I think it's worth it. I also think that Mango Skin is worth it. And I did buy Mango Skin, 80 mil. I did buy the 80 mil Mango Skin for Twinkle Toes. You know what I mean? It was only 18 mil. Yeah, 18 mil, it was $80. Something like that. I bought that. I thought it was worth it. I was thinking about buying it for myself. I figured let me just look around a little bit, do some research, and see what I can do and see what I can find. I mean, I got my joint new in the box. Smoke Show and Mango Skin in the box. And I got a 18 mil. Bada bing. So if you look around, you can find it. You know what I mean? But again, I always ask people, and you can ask me too. You know what I mean? Would you buy this for that price? Nah. Well, how'd you get it? Maybe somebody gave it to me. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I'm not buying any fragrances full retail. You know what I mean? Without knowing that I really dig it. Because again, I'm about that full retail conversation. Not about that. A friend gave me a sniff and all that retail. If you like it, then now it's time for you to go buy it. You know what I mean? Go out and put that money down and buy that thing. Make that thing pop off. All right, I'm going to get out and go shopping. I got to go. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Enjoy the day. Hopefully it don't rain on you. Hopefully it don't rain here in Philly. It's like crazy with this rain stuff. If it ain't hot, it's raining. If it ain't raining, it's hot. It's ridiculous. But I'm out. I got to hit the restroom. Got to bounce. Bars. Hey, man, talk to y'all in a little bit. Be cool. Be well. I'm out.